Hi Subar, I have just sent you a mail for Sukpred with some questions. One of the questions was, should we try to put a review, an aggregated review on this page? And how could we do that, and how can we make sure that Google doesn't see that as spam and doesn't see that as a fake review and actually gives us a bad result because we are kind of trying to spam it. And I have read, I will send you this link for, where was it? This page, where you can see something that Google is writing here. And while rich snippets are generated algorithmically, we do reserve the right to take manual action. And from what I can read from this is that if we mark up the data, Google will not be able to actually say, is this fake or is it real? Of course they can look through the 5,000 inquiry pages we might have, and if all of them have 5 stars, then it's very easy for them to say, well, then it's a fake one. But I have an idea for how we might be able to do that. We could calculate the artists here, how many reviews have they received and what is the average review. And then we can put that on top here and say the artist on this page has an average review of 4.7 with 30 reviews being made or something like that. But maybe that will be too heavy for the site that has to calculate this all the time. I don't know. If it's too heavy, maybe we can just, I just wanted to give you that idea in the head because I think it would look good and I think that it could put the quality of the page up also. Another thing that I want to mention, which is actually not part of the inquiry page but is a big problem, I think, on the presentation page. I have begun to notice that many of our presentation pages are coming up in Google search result with this name but with a different user group. So Google cannot figure out, Google is seeing, if you go here and you write party bands, you can see that this exact page is also available under party bands. And Google cannot figure out, and I don't know how it sees the other pages, but it cannot figure out which one is the real one. And when I look at the page source, I can see we don't have a canonical URL here. A canonical URL is a URL, a meta description URL that, no, not URL, but it's a code that should tell Google which one is the real one, and we can tell Google that in the canonical link code. So I suggest that we add that to the presentation page because it could be one of the things that is messing up and also giving duplicate content when it can see many different URLs with exactly the same content. I think that could help us a lot with the presentation page, and it's a very small thing to do. So that was the 2 things that I wanted to mention, in this video.